Hey, what's up guys? MGeezy here with another tutorial on how to get super high quality Instagram videos from any videos you already own. This video will be especially good for people that already know how to edit video but aren't sure how to do this. I kind of figured this out on my own. I didn't read any tutorials on making this tutorial. I kind of came up with this all by myself. So basically what Instagram does, if you don't know, it takes your video camera, which is usually on your phone, which is normally a 16 by 9 aspect ratio, and it turns into, I believe it's a 1 by 1. So it's even on all sides instead of 16 by 9 like you're used to looking at or what you're looking at on watching this video right now. So you'd have to turn your video that you want to go onto Instagram into a 1 by 1, which is really simple. So open your editing software, which could be Sony Vegas, it could be Premiere Pro, it could be After Effects, anything that you can edit video in. It could even be, I believe, Windows Movie Maker probably will do this too. I haven't used Windows Movie Maker since 2007, so I can't confirm that. But if you can manipulate the rendering resolution output with the software, then this is going to work. So for this example, I'm going to use the video that I did of making an instrumental called A New Me. I believe I uploaded that. So of course Instagram only does 15 seconds, so that's what you kind of want to get. So load your video into the editing software of your choice, and then basically you want to choose where you want the video to start. Now I want it to start right where I start playing the guitar, if I can remember where it is, which is right here. Okay, so I start playing guitar right here. So I'm gonna cut that and bring it all to the beginning. So go back to the beginning. You can either scrub until 15 seconds, or if you move, at least in Sony Vegas, I'm not sure how it works in Premiere. I haven't used Premiere since 2008. I was back on CS3. But in Sony Vegas, if you scrub to the beginning and come down here to the lower right corner, double click, and it goes milliseconds, seconds, minutes, hours. If you get rid of the 00 here and go 15, it will highlight 15 seconds of the video for you, and then you can trim that. You can either drag it back or use the trim command. I'm not sure of the complete trim command. And basically this right here is what's going to be your Instagram video. So that's the 15 seconds of the video that I'm going to put up on Instagram. It could be something different for you or anything in the video. You can add all the special effects on top of it, anything that you want. But just so it doesn't have to crop later, you can crop this where you would like right now. So you would come up to Properties, and usually you want to go by the height, because that's what Instagram does. It goes by the height and it squishes the width to the same. So instead of leaving this 1920 by 1080, which normally that's what you're looking at right now, you want to make the width the same as the height. So if your recording media is 1080 pixels high, you want to make your width 1080 pixels. Make sure the pixel aspect ratio is 1. Frame rate, as long as it's above 24, it shouldn't really matter. I think Instagram will re-render that whenever you upload it. Hit apply. As you can see, this changed because the aspect ratio of the player changed, I believe. Let's see. I think if you come in here and blow it up, I believe. No, I've only done this like once. Yeah, here we go. And basically you can move it where you want. Yes, you're going to get a little bit of quality loss, or you can leave it 1920 by 1080 and follow the steps after this, and Instagram will do it. But if you want to choose what's going to be in that frame, it's better to do it this way. So let's say, even though you can't see me playing guitar, let's say I'll just put it there. Okay, then we go to, you want to render it out, and I'm going to use video render, but I'm going to customize it because I want to keep the, where is it? The aspect ratio of what I had, which is 1:1. So 1080, you want to make sure the render output is width and height. Make sure they're the same, and you can use your usual settings. Hit OK. I'm just going to do, you can name it whatever you want because your phone or whatever you're going to use to upload it isn't going to know anyway. I'll just call it test IG. Okay, I'll put it just under Vegas renders, render. And since it's only 15 seconds long, this is not going to take long at all. Even on a slower computer, this shouldn't take any more than a minute to maybe 3 minutes, depending on your current setup. I have a Intel Core i7, 3770K.
Rendering completed.
I didn't know it said that. With a GeForce GTX 680. So it doesn't take that long. It's already done. And here it is, test IG. So that's my 1:1 video. So now you can close out of your editing software. Make sure you make note of where you put the rendered video. Now you want to open your web browser and go to your email clients. I happen to use AOL, and hit email. And what you want to do is email that video to yourself. Since this video is only 15 seconds long, it could be in 4K maybe, and the rendering size is still going to be very minute. So just, you want to email it to yourself. So you say test IG video as my subject, so I know what it is when I receive it. And I put it in my output, in my renders, in my Vegas folder. It's called test IG. See, it's only 20 megabytes. Most email providers should be able to handle that. I think AOL goes up to 25. So you hit send. Of course, since it is 20 megabytes, this is going to take a minute. Okay, so the email has sent. Now you want to come over to your phone, which is where you normally will upload from Instagram. I don't think you can upload from a computer. And you want to check your email. So you can refresh it. As you can see in here, I got mail. There's the email from myself, test IG video at the top. And you want to hit tap to download. Of course, on Android, I have no idea how this works on Android. I don't own an Android phone, but if you're on an iPhone with iOS 7 or higher, this is what it looks like. You just tap to download, and you wait for it to download. Hey, that said 20 megs. It says 28 on here. Whatever, it still works. So depending on your upload and download speed, of course, you're either going to get the video faster or you're going to get it slower on your phone. You know, just give it a second or a minute, however long it takes. Okay, so here is the video. Oh, I forgot to mention, make sure you, at least for iOS users, make sure you render it in a .mp4. That way your phone can actually read it. And you click on it. I'm going to show you that again. You're in the email. The video has downloaded. You tap on the video itself. You can play it from here. Make sure it looks like the way you want it to look. If you hit the card button, I don't know what that thing's called. It brings up this section. You hit save video. That will go ahead and save the video in your photos folder. As you can see here, it's right here. So from here, actually, I don't think that just showed that. From here, where is it? Social. And you open your Instagram. Of course, I have it on bio lockdown. You want to go to the camera button in the middle, switch it to video, and then, whoops, you hit the icon. There you go. And you can hit next. You can add a filter to it. You can trim it. You can choose the cover title for it from a frame of the video. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm just going to hit next. I could write a caption. This is from my how to make a high quality IG tutorial video, and then I can share it to Facebook. Be sure to check it out if you're a video editor / producer. There we go. You hit share, and as you can see, the video I just made in Sony Vegas is now on my phone, and it's now on Instagram, and you can play it. So there you go. That's how you get high quality video onto your Instagram without having to use your phone. I shot it with this camera that you're seeing me on now, which is my Sony NEX VG30, which is what I shoot all my music videos on. If you haven't seen them, you can of course check the links below. I have a ton of music videos under my belt. But if you like this tutorial, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. If you have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comment section below. I can do tutorials on just about anything that has to do with Windows, Mac, or the Apple iPhones. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.